you will learn 10 actions given from the book Scattered Minds that will help you heal attention deficit disorder. I'm not going to talk about any behavioral tools or organizational techniques because it is about something much deeper than that. And don't expect the healing to happen fast, because in our culture we are used to fixing things quickly and easily by getting expert advice or a pill, but that won't work. It's all about the process. It's not about a specific action, and these 10 actions can help you during this process. This is part 3 of the educational meditation about Scattered Minds by Gabor Mate. I hope you can relax and become calm and focused. Enjoy.
Take an active but comfortable position and start by closing your eyes and just moving your focus towards your breath. Don't try to control your breath. Just rest your focus on the sensation of your breath going in and out of your nostrils. So before learning anything new, just take a moment to notice the relationship that you have with yourself over the last months. Do you judge the feelings that you are experiencing towards work or towards others? Are you listening to the needs that you have deep inside? And do you have the guts to express those needs? First to yourself and then maybe to others. And there might be an answer floating to the surface in your mind. Maybe you're taking proper care of yourself, or maybe you know that you've been ignoring some thoughts and feelings that you are experiencing. Maybe you're judging them. The first action that you can take is to learn to gain a stronger self-image. And you can do this by not being a people pleaser. You might have a hard time saying no to people, but you have to understand where this comes from. A long, long time ago, you've taught yourself to disregard your own needs to save the relationship with your caregiver. Because this connection was the most important thing as a child. And at some moments you might feel that you have a certain need that is in conflict with the strengthening of the relationship. And all this people pleasing comes at a cost, because when you say yes to others, you might be saying no to yourself. And when you say no to others, sometimes you're saying yes to yourself. And this dynamic between the child and the adult is still inside of you after all these years. But now it has taken a different form. The third action that you can take after not pleasing people is to learn to accept anxious and bad feelings. Because if you don't, you will be repeating the pattern that was taught to you by your parents, who also preferred to see only your fun sides. And that has become a ingrained habit. That's what I mean with the child and the parent inside of you. And the fourth action is to give yourself support and nurturing attention that you've always needed but might not have been able to get. And now just take a few breaths to recenter in this moment. Feel your breath going in and out. And let these lessons sink in about building a stronger sense of self by not always being a people pleaser and being honest, facing your own bad feelings. And the fifth action that you can take on this path is to listen to pain, because it's there for a reason. You just have to become fully honest with the things that are going on inside of you, to become mindful of those. The sixth action also has to do with a stronger sense of self, becoming a self-respecting and mature person. Because there might be moments that you preferred not doing something, but you did it anyway because you felt that you were not important enough. But that means that you are repeating the same pattern. And you have to change those repeating patterns. So, 7, learn to connect with your deepest feelings. And these might be invisible at first, but the more you're practicing with being honest to yourself, the more you will feel them and also express them. And when you do connect to these feelings, whether they're bad or good, you can also discover how you want to creatively express yourself. Because there's a big chance that there's some creative energy hidden inside of you that you're not giving any voice to. So pick an activity like martial arts or gardening or painting. Anything that helps you practice mindful concentration. The 9th action that you can take in order to have inner clarity, you need to get rid of the outer chaos as well. So by creating external order, you will also create inner order. So this is the first thing that you can do to yourself to show to yourself that you do love yourself. I know it sounds cheesy, but it's really important. And that's also the last action, to learn to love yourself and before opening your eyes again, you can remember that the first thing you will do as a gift of kindness to yourself is to create some order around you in the environment that you're living. And this will help as a reminder throughout the day and the week to keep building this stronger sense of self and not be a people pleaser all the time. Become more honest, because it's all about the relationship that you're having with yourself. Self. Now bring your attention back to your breathing. And just notice your body weight pushing down on the chair or on the ground. The sensations of your hands and body. The sounds going on around you. You can slowly open your eyes and continue this process, because you will not be changed tomorrow, but it might be the first day of an important chapter in your life today. Thank you for listening and lots of good luck.